Hi guys! Ang topic natin ngayon is how to solve quadratic equation. So, when we say quadratic equation, the general form is ax squared plus bx plus c. A, b, and c are constant or yan yung tinatawag nating coefficient. So, we have formula in getting in solving quadratic equation. X is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, meron tayong iba't ibang way kung paano isolve ang quadratic equation. Pwede nating gamitin ang formula na ito or pwede rin nating gamitin yung factoring. Okay? So, for example, number 1, x squared plus 3x minus 28 is equal to 0. So, we need to identify first the constants, a, b, and c. So, ang a natin is the coefficient of x squared. So, since wala po tayong nakikitang coefficient, ibig sabihin po may automatic po dyan na 1. So, a is 1. How about b? Ang b naman is the coefficient of x. So, b is equal to 3. And c is the constant. c is negative 28. Okay? So, huwag nyong i-disregard yung sign. Okay? And then, substitute natin siya sa formula. X is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so substitute. Negative b, so ang b natin is 3, then plus minus square root of b squared, b ulit is 3, so 3 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 28. All over 2a. So, 2 times a, so 2 times 1. Okay? And then, simplify natin. Negative 3 plus minus square root of 3 squared is 9. Negative times negative is positive. So, 4 times 1 is 4. Times 28 is 112. All over 2 times 1 is 2. And then, simplify natin. Negative 3 plus minus 9 plus 112 is 121. Over 2. And then, magiging negative 3 plus minus square root of 121 is 11 all over 2. Then, pwede na nating isolve yung value ng x. Okay, so, x is equal to negative 3 plus 11 over 2. So, negative 3 plus 11 is 8 over 2, or 8 divided by 2 is 4. Another, negative 3 minus 11 over 2 is equal to negative 3 minus 11 is negative 14 over 2. So, negative 14 divided by 2 is negative 7. So, we have 4 and negative 7. So, itry naman natin yung isa pang method kung paano mag-solve ng quadratic equation, which is the factoring method. Okay, so kapag factoring method naman, kunin lang natin yung last term or yung c, which is negative 28. And then, ano ba yung factors ng negative 28? So, ang factors ng negative 28 is pwedeng negative 1 and 28, negative 2 and 14, negative 4 and 7. And then, Vice versa, pwede ring negative 28 and positive 1, negative 14 and positive 2, and then negative 7 and positive 4. Tapos, guys, kailangan nating i-consider yung constant ng or the coefficient of x natin or yung b natin. So, yung 3x, dapat kapag pinag-add natin yung factors ng 28, ang makukuha natin is 3x. Okay? So, itry natin, negative 1 plus 28 is 27. Negative 2 plus 14 is 12. So, hindi siya. Negative 4 plus 7 is 3. Therefore, ito yung gagamitin natin. Ayan. So, lagyan lang natin ng dalawang parentheses. Ayan. So, since x squared, pag square root natin yan, yung isang x dyan sa isang parenthesis, yung isang x dito naman sa kabilang parenthesis. And then, yung negative 4 and positive 7, pwede na natin ilagay dito, negative 4, positive 7. Okay, so pwede na natin i-solve yung x natin. So, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to positive 4. X plus 7 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to negative 7. So, same lang ang makukuha natin na values 4 and negative 7. So, mamimili lang kayo dyan kung anong, kung saan kayo madadalian, kung sa factoring method ba or by using the formula. Example number 2 is x squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. So, i-identify muna natin yung constant natin or the coefficient. So, a is 1, b is negative 2, and c is negative 15. And then, substitute natin sa formula. Formula natin is x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, substitute. Negative b, so negative times negative 2 plus minus square root of b squared, so negative 2 squared, minus 4 times a, ang a natin is 1, and then c is negative 15, all over 2a. Okay, so negative times negative is positive 2, plus minus square root of negative 2 squared is 4. 4 negative times negative is positive. 4 times 1 is 4 times 15 is 60. All over 2a or 2 times 1. Then simplify, magiging 2 plus minus square root of 4 plus 60, that is 64, over 2 times 1 is 2. And then 2 plus minus square root of 64 is 8 over 2. Then pwede natin isolve yung x. 2 plus 8 over 2. 2 plus 8 is 10 over 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then another 2 minus 8 over 2. So 2 minus 8 is negative 6 over 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then carry negative. So negative 3. So ang values natin is 5 and negative 3. So try natin yung factoring. So x squared minus 2x minus 15 equals 0. So, lagyan natin ulit ng parentheses. Equals 0. So, yung x, separate natin. Ayan. And then, kunin natin yung factors ng negative 15. So, ang factors ng negative 15 is negative 15. So, ang factors niya, negative 3 times 5, negative 1 times 15, and vice versa, negative 15 and positive 1, then negative 5 and positive 3. So, kapag pinag-add natin yung factors ng 15, dapat makuha natin is negative 2x or negative 2. Okay, so, try natin ito, negative 3 plus 5, that is positive 2. Negative, so hindi, kasi negative 2 yung hinahanap natin. Negative 1 plus 15, that is positive 14. So, malayo. Negative 15 plus 1, that is negative 14. And then negative 5 plus 3, that is negative 2. Therefore, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so lagay nyo lang dyan, negative 5 and positive 3. And then, pwede na nating isolve. X minus 5 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to 5. Dito naman, x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to negative 3. So, same lang yung makukuha natin na values. So, medyo mas madali itong factoring. So, pero depende sa inyo. It's up to you guys kung anong pipiliin nyo. Okay, example number 3 is 3x squared plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. So, identify ulit natin yung values or yung constant natin. A is equal to 3, B is 4, and C is negative 4. And then, substitute sa formula. So, negative b, so magiging negative 4 plus minus square root of b squared. So, 4 squared minus 4ac. So, 4 times 3 times negative 4. All over 2 times a or 3. And then, simplify natin, magiging negative 4 plus minus 4 squared is 16. So, negative times negative, magiging positive. 4 times 3 is 12 times 4, that is 48. All over 2 times 3 is 6. And then, magiging negative 4 plus minus square root of 16 plus 48, that is 64, all over 6. Then, magiging negative 4 plus minus square root of 64 is 8, all over 6. And then, pwede na nating i-solve yung value. So, magiging negative 4 plus 8 over 6. So, negative 4 plus 8 is 4 over 6, or reduce natin, magiging 2 over 3. Next, x is equal to negative 4 minus 8 over 6. So, negative 4 minus 8, that is negative 12 over 6, or negative 2. So, yung values natin is negative 2 and positive 2/3. So, try naman natin by factoring method. Okay, so 3x squared plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. So, kung mapapansin nyo, may coefficient yung a natin. So, yung mga previous example natin is walang coefficient or 1 lang yung coefficient. Okay? So, ngayon naman, more than 1 siya. So, a is 3. So, kapag ganon, ang gagawin natin is, kunin natin yung coefficient niya, 3, and then i-multiply natin yung last term, which is negative 4. Okay, so 3 times negative 4, magiging negative 12, and then kunin natin yung factors ng negative 12. So, ang factors ng negative 12 is negative 1 and positive 12. negative 2, and positive 6, negative 3, positive 4, and vice versa, negative 4, positive 3, negative 6, positive 2, and negative 12, positive 1. And then, kapag inag natin yung factors ng negative 12, ang makukuha natin is positive 4. Okay, so hanapin natin, negative 1 plus 12 is positive 11. Negative 2 plus 6 is 4. Positive 4. Therefore, ito yung kailangan natin. Okay, so i-rewrite lang natin, magiging 3x squared plus yung nakuha natin dito, positive 6x minus 2x. So, yun yung positive 6. Ito yun, yung factors ng 12, and then negative 2, yun din yun, positive 6 and negative 2. Kapag sinubtract kasi natin, 6 minus 2, that is 4x. So, balance pa rin yung equation natin. Minus 4 is equal to 0. And then, sa first and second term natin, 3x squared plus 6x, i-factor natin, magiging factor out natin ang 3x. So, matitira is 3x squared divided by 3x, that is x. 6x divided by 3x is 2. Okay, so dito naman tayo sa kabila, negative 2x and negative 4. So, ang factor nila is negative 2. So, dun sa loob, negative 2x divided by negative 2, matitira is x. Negative 4 divided by negative 2, matitira is positive 2, equals 0. And then, since parehas ito, x plus 2, pwede na natin siyang pag-isahin, magiging x plus 2, and then yung natira na 3x and yung natira na 3x and negative 2, pwede na rin natin siyang pagsamahin, 3x minus 2 equals 0. So, pwede na nating isolve yung value of x. So, x plus 2 equals 0. So, x is negative 2. And then, 3x minus 2 equals 0. So, 3x, transpose natin yung negative 2, magiging positive 2. And then, divide both sides by 3 para makancel yung 3. And then, the value of x is 2 over 3. So, the values are negative 2 and positive 2/3. So, parehas lang din yung nakuha natin kanina by using the quadratic formula.